After wrapping up his visit to the Philippines, President Yoon Suk Yeol is now in Singapore. He'll have a tight schedule as he focuses on economic exchanges with the port nation. Our Kim Do-yeon has what to expect.
President Yoon Suk Yeol is looking to enhance cooperation with Singapore as he starts a state visit to the Southeast Asian country, the second stop on his tour of Southeast Asia for the ASEAN Summit. Yoon on Monday evening touched down in Singapore and is set to start his official engagements on Tuesday. President Yoon will receive an official welcome at Singapore's Parliament House and meet President Tharman Shanmugaratnam. Afterward, he will meet Prime Minister Lawrence Wong for a summit. The two leaders are set to sign MOUs before speaking to the press. There will also be a luncheon followed by a meeting with Senior Minister Hsien Loong. In the evening, President Tharman will host a state banquet for the first couple. The state visit to Singapore comes as South Korea and Singapore will celebrate the 50th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic ties next year. Singapore has become South Korea's second largest trade and investment partner among ASEAN members, and Yoon's visit is set to focus on economic exchanges.
Having closely cooperated over the past 50 years, focusing on trade and investment, the two sides would expand into areas like artificial intelligence, digital technology, and advanced technologies. In response to global economic uncertainties, we will also strengthen cooperation on strategic and material supply chains in cutting-edge industries such as energy and biotechnology.
Above all, Singapore is a key economic security partner for us in terms of supply chain security, serving as a strategic hub for maritime logistics connecting the Middle East and Europe. During this visit, we plan to prioritize discussions on supply chain cooperation between the two countries, particularly focusing on energy.
Security will also be addressed. Yoon, before wrapping up his visit, will also take part in the distinguished Singapore lecture series organized by a leading think tank, IC's Yusof Ishak Institute, to introduce Korea's Indo-Pacific strategy, the country's cooperation with ASEAN, and the prospect for peace and prosperity in the region if his vision of Korea unification is achieved. After this will be his main stop of this overseas trip, the ASEAN Summit in Laos. Kim Do-yeon, Arirang News, Singapore.